Hi, welcome to the Gamesplainer. I'm Jeff the Gamesplainer, and today I'm gamesplaining Celtic. So if you have watched my Gamesplanation of Celtic, you'll have an idea of how the game plays. I've set the game up as a two-player game. I'm playing red versus blue. Red is the first player as marked by this piece. These cards are private information. I will turn them over just so we can see what's going on for each player and to see what they're actually working towards doing. Red is going to start by noticing where he's going to. He's going to go after this card first. So red is going to go for the fish. He would like to get one guy to there as well to get this card. And the other one he's going for is there. So what he might do is go after this one first. And he'll then be able to drop a guy down to this location. So he will go 1, 2. He's leaving one guy behind because he really wants that guy to get either to here or to here. Blue wishes to get over to this location. So what he's going to do, he'll follow and he'll also leave a guy behind. It's then blue's turn. Blue is going to go 1, 2 to there. Now that's going the wrong direction for red. So red's not going to follow that case. Red's turn, he'll go to there. Blue's turn, he'll go to there. Red's turn to there. Blue's turn to there. Red will then leave one behind for that and come down here, which allows him to get 6 of those cards, and all 6 of his guys now come back over to the village. Blue also leaves a guy behind, comes down to here, which will get him 6 cards also, and that sends all 6 of his guys back to the village also. It's now Red's turn again. Red is heading to here, but he might as well use the journey to pick up the green cards. So what he's going to do, he'll take his whole pile, 1, 2 to there. Blue's other locations are this one and this one, so he's not going to follow red in this case, but will come 1, 2 down to there. Red to go 1 more to here, and that's where he's going to leave his guy. Blue will come 1 more to there as well. Red will come down and pick up 6 of the cards, and that sends him back to the village. Blue is going to do the same and come down, pick up his 6 cards, and that sends his 6 back to the village as well. In order to complete this card, red just needs to get to here with 1 guy. If he goes there with 1 guy, he could then follow through to there to get those cards. So what he might do is take his whole pile, 1, 2, actually no, he won't. He'll just send his 1 guy to there. This other card, it's not really helpful for him to go there. He doesn't know what's going to come out when he does that. So what he's going to do right now, because he's got all 3 locations, he's going to collect all 3 guys back in, pull that card down to show that it's been achieved, and he'll take a new card. Blue is going to send his 1 guy to there, and red actually might follow that. And you guys, with 7, because he's trying to get up to the chickens and he wants to pick up those cards as well. So blue will then collect these 3 back to the village. That is that one, and he gets a new card coming out. Back over to red. Red is heading over to the horses, but via the chickens. So what he might do, take this pile and go 1, 2, and blue is heading to there. So he will leave that 1 guy behind and 1, 2 to there. Okay, it's back to red's turn. He'll go 1, 2 to there. Back to blue. We'll go 1, 2. Back to red. Who's going to go here, pick up those cards. And he picks up 6 of them, which sends his whole pile back over. Blue's turn. Blue's going 1, 2 to there. Back to red, who's now trying to get here. So he's going to take his whole pile, 1, 2. Back to blue, we'll go 2 to the horses. Back to red, we'll go 2 to there. Back to blue, who's going to drop this guy through to here, which allows him to turn in this card, and he'll leave the rest of his pile up there. So those 2 guys come back, and he gets another card. Back to red's turn, and he will go 1, 2. Back to blue, who's going to send his guys through to that top corner and take 6 cards and come on back over. You notice I'm taking 6 cards each time. That's because of the in-game scoring. It's worth just keeping that in mind as you're playing. So red goes to there to drop a guy off. Blue is going up to there to drop one off. He'll leave a guy behind as well, because you don't want to take 7 guys up there unless you're going to pick up 7 cards, because if you only pick up 6 cards, you actually need to leave a guy there. So you're sending 1 guy back for each card that you've sent up, each marker that you've sent up there. Okay, back over to the other player, who is going to go 1, 2 to there, which gets him 6 cards again. There you go there. He's also managed to get those 2, which is that one. So he'll drop that in there. And that gets him another card. And it's back to Blue's turn. And Blue will come up here and pick up his cards for the brown and send those 6 guys back home. I think that gives you an idea of how the game plays. I'm just going to scooch forward to the end of the game and give you guys an idea of the scoring. Okay, so Blue has just managed to get 1, 2, 3, which is his last guy. And this is his pile. So we've come to the end of the game. We now go to the score sheet. So I'll do red first. He hasn't achieved these. He should have sent them back when he had the chance. So he's achieved 4 of them. He hasn't managed to achieve the 5th one. He needs to get this up to here and this piece down to here to actually achieve that 5th one. So the first thing we look at is the numbers in the bottom corner. So he's got 15, another 15, which is 30, another 15 making it 45, and another 20 making it 65. I'll do it here. Making it 65. He's managed to achieve 4 gold cards. So he gets 4 of them, which now means he can keep a maximum of 5 of any of these colours. So 4 plus 1. So he's got 5 red, 5 of the golds, 5 of those, 5 of the greens, and 5 of the yellow. So if he's got 5 of each, so they go down there. Now, it's 5 multiplied by 1, which is 5 points, 5 by 2, which is 10 points, 5 by 3, 15, 5 by 4, which is 20, and 5 by 5, 25. So his total is 140. We then come across to the other player who has 20, 40, 60, 75, 95 points in his cards, and there were 5 of them, which means he can keep 6 of each of these. So green has 6, orange has 6, brown has 6, the gold has 6, blue has 6, and red has 6, and there are 6 of them. So 6 in 6 spots. There's only 1 color he didn't achieve, but that gives him 6 points, 12 points, 18 points, 24 points, 30 points, and 36. So 6 times 1, 6 times 2, 6 times 3, 6 times 4, 6 times 5, 6 times 6, which gives him a grand total of 221, and that means blue is our winner today. That is how Celtic is played. I hope that gives you an idea of everything. There's many ways. I think that having more players would change how you would approach the game, but there it is. If you have any comments or suggestions, please write them below. If you have any games that you would like to be Gamesplaned, please shoot me an email to thegamesplainer@gmail.com. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter @thegamesplainer to keep up to date with the games I'm playing. Subscribe to my videos to keep up to date with the games that I'm gamesplaining. And until next time, enjoy gaming.